Hi! My name is Ida and this video is sponsored by DistroKid, which is the distribution service that I use to get my music up to Spotify and iTunes and all of the other streaming platforms. And that is what this video is all about. How you can take the music that you make yourself in your bedroom or your living room, such as myself, and put it up where people actually listen to music. By the way, be sure to check the description box beneath this video because I do have a special link for you. When you decide to sign up to DistroKid to release your music, then you can click that link and you will get 7% off your first year of membership. So I'm going to take you through all of the steps and also show you exactly what it looks like when I upload my new song. But first, let's travel back in time. I am a 90s kid and I also used to be quite a nostalgic 90s kid. I used to hear these stories about people who would make demo tapes on like cassette tapes and send them in the mail to the record companies and get record deals and stuff. And that was my dream when I was growing up. I just wanted someone to discover me and to get a record deal. I made like lots of demo tapes that I never really sent to anyone because I knew that people weren't actually listening to cassettes anymore. But I just really had this romantic notion about being discovered. And I pictured this guy in a hat. It was always a guy and he was always wearing a hat. And he would be like, "Oh, you're super cool. Do you want a record deal?" And I would be like, "Yeah." And then I would be like a pop star. So yeah, that didn't quite work out that way. But this idea of a gatekeeper has been really big in the music industries for years. And I did wait quite a while to even make my YouTube channel, but also to start trying to get my music on the streaming platforms because I was just really stuck in this mindset of waiting for permission, waiting for this guy with a hat who would like allow me to create and to show it to people. But as you might have guessed by now, because I'm making this video, you don't actually need permission and you don't actually need a guy in a hat who can tell you that you can create stuff. All you need is to do it. So that's what this video really is about. I decided to make an EP with my own songs and release it myself last year. So that came out in October last year and that was my first official release. And before that I did some research to find out which distribution service would fit me the best, and I ended up choosing DistroKid. When you sign up to DistroKid you pay a yearly price and then you can upload as much music as you like, and that's really what sold me because some of the other distribution services will charge you extra for all of your releases. And I have been releasing quite a lot of music this year. I have released almost a single every month and I'm really happy that I can just create things and put them out and not having to worry about an extra bill for my creativity, you know? As you can see, these are the 3 plans that DistroKid offers. The first one is the basic musician plan, and the second one, which is the one that I have, is the Musician Plus. Both of these offer unlimited song uploads. But as you can see, the Musician Plus will also let you customize a great deal of things. For instance, your label name, which is just a placeholder name really. And if you are on the Musician plan, you will just get a random generated combination of numbers and letters because it really doesn't matter. You can do this without being on the label and that's the whole point. But something has to be written at the bottom of your page, so that's what that is. But if you are on the second plan, then you can just decide for yourself what that should say. I think these illustrations just show it really well. And of course, if you choose the first plan, then you get a perfectly fine ice cream. If you are a control freak, then maybe this one is the best fit for you. And it's easy to sign up and everything. So I don't think I actually have to show you how you do it. You just click sign up and then you choose a plan and you fill in all of your information. So yeah, back to the normal video. Bye! So let's talk about exactly how you do this. So first you have your song, and I make all of my own music and I also play and produce everything myself, which is fun for me and also allows me to have full creative control and also be the sole owner of everything. I actually have quite a lot of videos on how I make music and how I plan my releases and how I make all of the content and also how I record and mix and master the songs. So I will link all of those videos below as well so that you can see all of the steps. It's important that the songs that you're going to upload to the streaming platforms are mastered properly because otherwise they won't have the same volume and the same quality of sound as the other songs that you can listen to on those platforms. So I would recommend you check out the video on mastering if you're new to this. But once you have your song and it's finished and you have the album artwork, then it's quite easy to just upload it and then DistroKid does the rest. And then when you have uploaded it, it will just show up on Spotify and even on TikTok. So it's pretty cool. I would recommend you plan out 4 weeks in advance before you upload your song because in some cases, I think it's Spotify who needs more time to do manual tests of like a fraction of the songs that get uploaded because there are quite a few songs that get uploaded to Spotify and when they do their manual check, that takes a bit of time. So it's recommended that you upload 4 weeks before your date that you have planned to release the song. And that's why I chose the second plan, Musician Plus, because then I can just set a release date and then they will hold it until that date and it will come out on all of the platforms at the same time. If you have the first plan, then you will just upload it and it will show up in the stores when it's ready. Here we are in my dashboard and you can see all of my releases. And we are going to upload a new release. And here we have all of the places that this song is going to end up, which is pretty cool. And it has not been previously released. The artist band name is idatherese, which is my name. So since I have a Musician Plus plan, I can set my own release date. The song that I'm going to upload is actually 10 years old. I wrote it when I just started dating my boyfriend. And now it's been 10 years. Our anniversary is on July 21st. So I want to upload it the Friday that comes after that. So that means Friday 24th of July. Which is 1 month from now. And I'm just setting it to midnight. Since I have a Musician Plus plan, I can also decide my record label. And I chose idatherese Music. It's just a placeholder name, but I think it looks cool. And if I am to start my own label one day, then this is going to be the name. So now I can upload the image. And it's important to choose an original image. And I paint all of my cover art with watercolor. I think that's pretty cute. But you have to use an image that you own the rights to. You can't just pick something off the internet. So the language is English and the primary genre is pop music. Pop. And then we can have another genre. I want singer-songwriter. And it's called, oops, Not Just a Word. And then I can upload the song. I wrote this song. And on DistroKid you can also decide when your song should start, when people are previewing it on iTunes or on TikTok if they are to use your track. So I think that's really neat. And I wanted to start at 36 seconds in. I have already checked this because this is when the first refrain starts, and you can also hear the title of the song, which I think is good. And yeah, I have nothing to say against the pricing. And then I will click this. So now you can also put it into Instagram stories and stuff. And the others I will not click. And then I will do an extra round of neurotic checking just to see that everything is right. Okay. And then I have to check all of these boxes. Yeah, I have actually read this before, and I agree. So then I'm done, and I click done. Done! That was easy, wasn't it? Yes, it was quite easy. And then I also have a pre-save page, which is the hyperfollow. So that's it, and then I will get an email confirmation once it's been totally checked for all of the stores. And this usually don't take that long. Back to the normal video. You can go to Spotify for artists, and if this is your first time, then you need to claim your profile. You can do the same thing on iTunes as well, just so that you know that the name that goes to your song is you, and you can have access to statistics and other things. So then you can go in and change your profile picture and all of these things. And when you have claimed your Spotify for Artists profile, you're free to apply your track to all of the editorial playlists. And that's pretty cool, because you are just a normal human uploading your own music to the internet, and then suddenly it can be placed in an editorial playlist along with the music that you listen to every day. So all this to say, there really are no gatekeepers anymore. It's a democracy, and I think that's so cool that we can all just make music at home and have it be streamed along with all of the other music that exists around the world. So this is a message to 13-year-old me, and you as well. There really are no gatekeepers anymore, and the only thing that's keeping you from releasing your music is your own excuses. So please just let them go and start putting your music into the world, because the world really needs it, especially now. I think when we're going through all of these confusing times, we just really need all of the different voices and all of the different music and art that people create. And I want to thank services such as DistroKid for allowing everyone to just let their voice out there in a way, and just being a platform for everyday people to make their things and release them. So yeah, and thanks so much to DistroKid for sponsoring this video, because it really helps my channel. And when you sign up for your plan, then you can use the link in my description to get 7% off. If you have any questions, or if you have requests for other videos, just leave them in the comments beneath this video and I will answer. I hope that you're having a really nice day and that you're busy creating things and ready to show them to the world. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye!